Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how I take these 4 mostly used up lip glosses and turn them into one full gloss. These are used up to the point where I can't really get much out of them, so let's get to this. We are going to use this little spatula tool. I got it on Amazon. I'll link it down below. Also a little syringe. This is the kind that you get with like a baby medicine, and then a little bowl to put our lip gloss in. First thing that we need to do is remove the stopper. So we're going to take out the wand and set that aside. And then I have a couple tools here. It's a fork and a knife. I'm just going to try the knife first and see if it works. We want to put the edge of the butter knife under the lip of the stopper and then just gently rock it back and forth until it pops off, just like that. And now we're just going to take the spatula and just get all of the gloss out that we can. I took it from the stopper first, and then now I'm just going into the tube. I use a little bit of a spiral kind of motion, keeping the spatula up against the side of the tube so that way I can sweep it all the way around the tube to try and get out as much gloss as possible. This first one, I'm showing you it in about 2 times speed, just so that you can see a little bit more closely what I'm doing. But the rest of them, we're just gonna go ahead and breeze through. After each one, I'm just gonna kind of scrape down the sides so that it's a little bit less messy to deal with. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there. And now we're just going ham on the other 3 of them. We're gonna get all of the gloss out that we can, and after each one, I'm mixing the gloss together. Now I did bring in a little baby spoon here so that way I could clean off my spatula because it is getting quite dirty all up on the wand of the spatula, so I'm just kind of scraping it off as I go. And then once we get everything done, we mix it all together, and I'm taking my syringe and I'm just going to load up the syringe with as much gloss as I can get each time and pump it in there. Now, after I put the gloss in each time, I am going to tap this pretty hard on the table to just knock down all of that gloss into the bottom rather than it sitting on top. And I'm gonna reload my syringe and then put more gloss in. You may have to do this a few times, just keep scraping it down until you get enough in there to get as much as you can in with the syringe. And after I do that this time, I am going to go ahead and use my spatula to put in the rest of the gloss since there's not a whole lot left. And I'm just gonna load that in there as carefully as I can and just kind of push it down toward the bottom. Now, as I'm doing that, I'm making sure that I kind of scrape the sides to get it down in there so that it's not sitting all at the top, and I'm tapping as well to keep it down. If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending a super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Now, as you can see, now that I have all of my gloss in there, it has completely filled up the tube. So from those empty tubes that I couldn't really get anything out of with the wand, I have a full gloss. Now I'm just taking a paper towel, cleaning up the edges of my tube, and I'm gonna stick my stopper back on, tap it really tight so that it stays, and we've got our completed gloss. Now, these are the Maybelline lifter glosses, and here are the swatches individually of the shades that I included in this new one and then the new shade itself. And I basically got a free gloss out of something that I would have just ended up throwing away because I couldn't get everything out of the tube. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that it helped you. I will link everything down below that I used. Don't forget to give me a like before you go. Leave a super thanks if you feel so inclined, and come check out my main channel, 5 Minute Eats, where we review everyday grocery items. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, 5 Minute Eats, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.